Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our end of the week session. So glad to see you here joining. All right. Well, good morning officially, and welcome to our Thursday morning gathering, Mind the Moment's Thursday morning gathering, brought to you by Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare and Tufts Health Plan. And this is a place where we invite experienced mindfulness instructors to speak with us about what mindfulness means to them, and to discuss as a community how we can incorporate these practices into our daily lives. I'm Suzanne Rowe Palacino. So happy to be here on Thursdays with Tara Healey, founder and director of Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare's mindfulness program. Good morning, Tara.
Good morning, Suzanne. And I am delighted as always to be here with you on Thursday and with this wonderful community.
Yeah, no, it's great to be here. Round off the week together, it's
Yes.
it's good to be together. So yeah, so for anyone that's new to our group or to our session, we're so happy to have you here. Welcome. And then always great to have our regulars here, which we've had year after year. We're really, really grateful to have you here. And, congratulate yourself for showing up. That's a good thing. So today, Tara will start us off with a question for the group. And then we'll have a little bit of time to answer the question through the chat. Then Tara will share some words with us and lead us right into meditation practice. Practice will be a mixture of both guidance and some silent time. So if you're new, no worries, we have got you covered. So after that, we'll have an opportunity to have any questions or chat at all if folks are interested. So just go to the bottom of your Zoom screen and open up the chat. And as you do that, you can click on the blue drop-down menu that says hosts and panelists, change it to everyone, and you are ready to go. Okay.
Hey.
So with that, what is the question for us this morning, Tara?
Yeah. So as I was thinking about it, and there's so much hard stuff going on in the world, and also we're kind of, beyond the holidays and in the month of January, which can feel kind of cold and dark. And I thought, the question is, what is something that you have watched, listened to, or read lately that has uplifted you in some way, that made you smile, that inspired you, but something that was kind of a feel-good read, watch, or listen to. And so while folks are thinking about that, Suzanne, if you're ready, we'll start with you.
Yeah. Oh, Ted Lasso.
Yes. I mean, that's always such a, so great.
It really is. So I was listening to 10% Happier recently, and Brian Stevenson was on.
Yes.
Who is the author of Just Mercy, and he runs that organization. I can't remember the name of it. I know.
Yeah. Equal Justice Initiative.
Justice
Initiative.
Yeah. So the movie that Michael B. Jordan was in, Just Mercy, was based on his life and just what he's done with being a lawyer defending people that have been wrongly incarcerated. And he just was such an inspiration to listen to.
Yeah.
Really
I haven't heard that one yet, Suzanne, but a friend told me that was, I don't know if that was the most recent, but it's very recent. And I would like just to underscore that for those joining, that Brian Stevenson is really a remarkable human being and what he has done. So the Equal Justice Initiative is worth Googling and checking out if you're not familiar with it. But yeah, talk about inspiring. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go in a little bit of a opposite direction. That I just started listening to a new podcast called Chinwag. So it's CHINWAG, all one word, Chinwag. And it's Paul Giamatti, I think. He's an actor, very quirky, but he does this podcast with this guy, with a professor from a university out in Chicago, and his name is Stephen Asma. So the two of them are in conversations about lots of different things that can't be scientifically proven. It's actually pretty broad, but I listened to a conversation they had with Tom Hanks recently. So they always have a guest, and Tom Hanks was a guest recently, and I just found myself giggling as I was listening to them because their banter you can tell there is such a deep friendship actually among all of them. And then yesterday I was listening and Ken Burns was the guest, and it wasn't quite as silly, but it was good. It was really good. The caveat that I would say is they swear a fair amount. So if you're at all offended by that, just FYI, there's a bit of swearing going on, but otherwise, and just it's interesting and fun and so different from many of the other things I've been listening to. But let's see what's coming in.
Yeah, good to know about. I never heard of Bank of Dave on Netflix.
Oh my gosh, Bank of Dave, Jackie told me about, our instructor, Jackie Johnson, told me about that. It's so good.
That's who shared it.
Oh, okay.
Is it funny?
It's everything. Yes, it has humor. It has inspiration, has gratitude, like lots of the kinds of qualities that we are cultivating in practice.
Okay. When God winks at you. It's lots of true stories. They're very inspiring and uplifting.
Wow.
It's Okay to Laugh and Cry by Norm McInerney. Brings levity to grief and belly laughs. Love these.
Yeah.
Proof of Life
album.
Joy. I know Joy.
Oh.
Actress?
Or
wait, no, Joy. Yes, I know her music. Okay.
Oh, really?
I think
well, we'll save this chat because there's some really good.
The Odd Life of Timothy Green.
I don't know that film. Okay. The
Spark File is a fun and inspiring
podcast. Oh.
Reading our
Okay.
I love that. Jury
Duty. Oh, I heard about that, Jennifer. I think my sister was watching it. Really. Yeah.
CBS Sunday Morning Weekly features a story with Steve Hartman. Always uplifting. Last week's in particular was a great story of a Boston reporter and an unhoused woman he encountered in downtown Crossing. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
This is Christmas on Crime, loosely saying hello to strangers and how it benefits us. I love that.
Not too Christmassy. How about saying hello to strangers? Yeah, it's interesting thing to even just notice, like when you consciously smile at somebody, like when you're out and about doing errands or whatever. I feel like there is an impact there, that the other person feels like, oh, this is welcoming. This is, there's something accepting. It's so small and so subtle, but I think, it matters. Oh, here's another. Jury duty is wonderful. Okay. I have heard this so often, so I think it's a sign.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and again, the linking our qualities that we are cultivating in these practices are our qualities of kindness and generosity, compassion for ourselves and for others. So I thought today that I would actually do a body scan, just as we head into the weekend, that we'll just be moving systematically through different parts of the body, noticing what's there or not there. Sometimes there's no sensation, and that's fine. And where there is a sensation and you feel like there's a softening, you might bring a softening in. If there's a feeling of tightness or contraction, you can bring that kind of attitude of softening. But the idea is we're receiving whatever is being offered with a kind of curiosity and receptivity, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. Usually experiences fall into one of those two categories. Very rarely is neither one present and it's just neutral, although that is also part of it. So with that, let's go ahead and settle into a posture that feels like it's going to work for you this morning. If you're tired, standing or seated with the eyes open is helpful, but also feel free to lie down if you're not too tired. But you want to just really assume whatever posture feels like it's going to keep you engaged. And just, the mind is going to wander away. And just as soon as you notice, not a problem. You've noticed, that's a win. Let the body soften. Usually there's a subtle physical contraction when thought slips in unnoticed and then becomes noticed. So let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as a way to arrive and to settle any surface tension from the activity of the day. Although it's early, I imagine many of you have been up for a while. So 2 deep breaths make the exhalation longer than the inhalation. And on that final exhalation, see if you can surrender your weight into the support of the surface. And we'll start with just a wide angle lens of attention over the whole body, noticing the points of contact with the back of the body, holding yourself in a way that you're upright and engaged if you're seated or standing, with a spine that is straight but not stiff. And perhaps you're aware, again, whole body awareness of, tingling or temperature, anything really, points of contact and what that actually feels like from the inside. So full awareness over the whole body, arriving mind and body together. And let's also just take a moment to expand awareness to include sound that may be in the room or outside of the room, sound that's either consistent or sound that will be arising and passing. So expanding awareness just for a moment. And let's bring awareness back inward, allowing sound to come and go as it will in your background, not a problem at all. Bringing awareness back into the whole body. And let's bring attention to the feet. So left and right together, include the toes, the soles of the feet, the top of the feet, the ankles. Noticing what's there, sensation, lack of sensation. Bringing awareness to the very inside of the feet. Maybe there's a point of contact with with the whole sole of the foot or a part of the foot. What does that feel like? And moving awareness to the lower leg. So the shins and the calves. And isolating this part of the body in your field of awareness. Feeling from the inside what's being offered, sensation or lack of sensation. And bringing some kind attention to that area, and with a sort of allowance, a softening. And let's move up to the knees. So the top of the knee, sides, the back of the knees. Isolating this area in your field of awareness. And again, feeling from the inside, what is happening? And the thighs. So the back of the thighs and the top and the sides. Perhaps there's a point of contact. And just bringing this sort of kind, receptive attention to what's going on there. And moving up now to the torso. And again, feeling from the inside, receiving sensation, noticing lack of, bringing this kind, receptive awareness, bringing in a softening. And again, just to the degree that you can. And moving awareness now up to the shoulders. So let's isolate the shoulders in our field of awareness. Softening and lowering the shoulders, feeling whatever sensation or not is being offered. And moving awareness down now to the upper arms, both the left and the right. Let's include the elbows, forearms, and hands. So fully left and right arms and hands. And again, bringing this kind of receptive, caring, warm attention. Feeling from the inside, what are you noticing? Sensation or lack of? And just for a moment, let's isolate the hands in our field of awareness. The hands that do so much for us throughout the day. So holding the left and the right hands in your field of awareness, seeing what's there from the inside, sensation, lack of sensation. Bringing an attitude again of receptivity and gratitude, whatever is happening in the hands. And releasing. Let's move up now to the neck. So the front and the sides and the back. Again, bringing this kind of receptive mindset to whatever you're noticing there. Maybe pleasant, maybe unpleasant, could be neither. But isolating this part of the body and bringing a kind of warmth and care, receptivity. And as we release that, let's bring awareness now to the head. So up around the back of the head and the sides of the head, including the ears and the top of the head. So as you isolate this part of the body in your field of awareness, simply noticing what's going on there from the inside. What are you experiencing, feeling, or not? And releasing that and bringing awareness now to your face. So the forehead and the eyes, the nose, cheeks, mouth, tongue, chin and jaw. See if you can bring some ease to the muscles of the face, softening to the degree that you can, and feeling from the inside. What are you noticing? Relaxing the tongue along the bottom of the mouth if that feels good. And releasing that. And let's go back to the whole body for a moment. And so we began the practice by bringing awareness to the whole body. Let's end the practice by bringing awareness to the whole body. Just seeing if you are aware of any differences or not. They're just, it's not required that you notice a difference at all. Just see what you notice as we close the practice. Full body awareness. And may we be peaceful and at ease. May our heart be soft and open. May we be safe and protected. And our bodies healthy and strong. And may the merit, the goodness, whatever goodness comes of our practice, be for the benefit of ourselves and all others. And as you feel ready, take a moment to reorient to the space that you're in. So looking around the room, maybe doing just a little bit of a stretch. And yeah, welcome back, everybody.
Thank you, Tara.
You're welcome. Yeah, happy to do it. So, anybody has, any comments, anything they would like to offer, a question or an observation, anything also related to how the practice felt or not. But we do have about 5 minutes to, engage. And of course, for anybody that is ready to hop off and begin their day, of course, please do that. But we do have a couple minutes.
Yeah, and there's something about doing a body scan that really sets you up well for practice. When I first started meditating and I was meditating on my own, I did a body scan every day.
Did you?
I did Mark Coleman's body scan.
He's so good. Yeah, he's such a great teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, to your point, Suzanne, also like it helps us discover areas that might be tight that we don't even know are tight, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the inside. Yeah. Like first time I focused on that.
Yeah.
Oh, good, good, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if there's certain areas that we can settle our body, our mind follows many times, So it's a good way to start, especially if you've had a busy morning and
Yes,
it's
yes.
just something that would help to settle you. So
It's a good setup. Yeah. Yeah. And also, like, it doesn't need to take that long. I think this is probably everybody knows that you can, even when you open your eyes in the morning, just kind of like just bring attention to the body from the inside, really feeling from the inside and taking a moment to notice the points of contact with the back of the body. You can bring a broad awareness.
hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and someone's asked about Mark Coleman. It's Mark Coleman, and I'll see if I used to,
Yeah.
I can't remember how I accessed it. I think,
I mean, I think he has a website, doesn't he? Is it Mark Coleman? He's a prolific teacher in this tradition that we're all practicing in, does a lot of work in nature, and he's just great. He's great.
okay, I found one of his
Oh,
body.
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
good.
Insight Timer. And you don't have to, you can get Insight Timer just on the web.
Yeah.
You don't have to get the, there's one that's Mindful Body Scan for Relaxation and Sleep.
Oh,
And
good.
it's,
Oh, thank you, Suzanne.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's about
And
15
that's
minutes.
Insight Timer. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 15 minutes. But I
Uh,
don't know, I found his voice very relaxing and, it was just,
yeah, he's good.
that
Yeah.
kind of kept me focused as I
Yeah.
was learning to practice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, and Kristen was mentioning that the part about my face and jaw always brings huge release of tension.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, especially the jaw. I feel like once that area, we're always holding that in some
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. I
Mm.
agree. It is. I know. It's body scan on our website too. Google Mind the Moment. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Google Mind the Moment. Um, and yeah, we have body scans on our website. And again, while Mark Coleman's a wonderful teacher, we have an equal number of wonderful teachers.
yeah,
I think it's really one of the strengths of our program is that um, we have a really solid base of great, great teachers. Yeah.
yeah. And
Thanks, Julia.
if you ever want to go back to any of the recordings, there's a YouTube page too of these recordings of these sessions.
Yep.
There's been multiple body scans and different types of practice. So
Yeah.
wonderful. Well, it's great to be with all of you this morning. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You sustain us as much as us sustaining you. So we're here in this together. We really appreciate the community.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tara, thank you for guiding us.
Of course. Yeah. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. And I'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
Have a
Good.
good day,
Thank you.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.